Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 75th graduation ceremony in the history of this school. We are delighted that you are here. You honor us by your presence. I bid you rise and remain standing for the seniors. Each year, two senior class speakers, a boy and a girl, are chosen by their class to address us. At this point in the ceremony, therefore, let us pause and listen to the words of these two senior speakers as they celebrate their class, remember their 4 years, and look forward to future accomplishments. Would Tauheedah Rashid and Michael Kaplan please join me on the platform?
Half of the class of 1995, we will break the mold. We will not allow this nation to be paralyzed by our differences. Thank you.
Okay. I think it's safe to say that mine is slightly warmer. More loving approach. Thanks. You know, a lot of people tell me that I'm a bossy person. You know, they tell me I expect a lot from people or too much from people. You know, I ask too much. And they always end up with that, you know, that question that you can't really answer. You know, what do you want from me? You know, a lot of people always ask me that. So they say I'm bossy. And for the longest time, I was like, I don't know, I couldn't answer them. And finally, I came up with an answer. And now I tell people, whenever I'm bossy or I seem like I ask too much of people, I tell them, I say, it's not what I want from you. It's what I want from yourself. It's what you want from yourself that interests me. And the reason why I say that is because I think that if a person demands excellence, integrity, effort, morality, and etc., if they demand that from themselves, then they have what I want. And this is how I taught myself to look at everybody from now on. Whenever I meet a person or whenever I come in contact with people, I ask myself, does this person demand nothing but the best from themselves? And if that's true, then they have what I want. And that's why I love my class. That's why I thank God every day for being a part of this class, this particular class, because they only want the best. And that's what they've given this school. We've given them our best, right? Right? I want everybody sitting out there to take a good look at the class sitting here in front of you. Just take a good look. And the class of 95, I think we should all take a good look at ourselves. I don't think you can ask for more out of one class. To have such unique individuals make up such a complete unit, it's really amazing. And I think that sometimes people may not realize, our class and what we've done and how close we are. But even with all that we've accomplished, what you're seeing is not a fraction, not a small percentage of what our potential can produce. I've always told people that, some people want to be famous, everybody want to be like Mike or whatever. People always want to be, live the glamorous life. But I've always told people, I don't have to be famous, I don't have to be glamorous, live a glamorous life or whatever. As long as I'm in the history books, I'll be satisfied. And then I thought about it, and now that I realize that just by being with this class, I'm making history. Because I truly do believe that our class is going to go on to do great things. And then when they get in the history books, they'll say, well, she was a part of the Branson class of 95. And I'll say, well, I was in that class. So, you know, it all reflects on each and every one of us. And I just hope that we all recognize this concentrated core of potential within us. But seniors, I do have to tell you that we have to use what was given to us by God and by those who came before us to help those who come after us. I don't want you to ever think that this world is all about you, or it's all about me. It's all about doing for yourself. Because as young adults, we have inherited this earth, and that includes everything that comes along with it. All the people, the land, the laws, the nature, the order of the universe. We've inherited all this. And it shouldn't be a burden. It should be a blessing, because we have a responsibility. And if you dare ask why, it's because we were given so much by our parents, by our teachers, materially, spiritually, and emotionally. We were given a lot. For one, we were given life. And we are a collection of our parents, our teachers, other influences, with a touch of our own stuff, of course. But I'm my mom, my dad, the Muslim community, Mr. Honig, Mr. Brown, Mr. Nelson, Ms. Good. I can go on forever. And many, many more. I mean, I could probably make a list from here until tomorrow, just of people who have influenced me. And they're all graduating with me. All those teachers sitting over there, all those parents sitting back there, all the students who graduated before us, they're all graduating today too. In a lot of ways, I think adults live their lives through us. And just as we will live our hopes, dreams, and aspirations through our children and the ones we influence. And that's okay. We're simply being passed the baton. And I'm telling you that we have to get on our marks and hold our hands out and be willing to accept the challenges of life with a tight grip and with our focus on the goal. Thank you.
The Bronson School Cup is awarded to the student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has contributed most to the school during her high school career, who through her sustained and earnest effort in her academic work, her active interest and participation in the activities of the school, her sincerity, her loyalty, and the courage with which she remains true to her convictions and gives expression to them, contributes most in all these ways to the several goals of the school. The first Bronson School Cup, awarded in 1921, was a gift of Miss Bronson's eldest sister, Anna Bronson Hilliard. The second cup, begun in 1965, is the gift of the Alumni Association. I almost don't know where to begin. This year's winner of the Bronson Cup has been called amazing, inspiring, and wise beyond her years. One of her English teachers said she was a careful, determined, and thoughtful student. Her dance teacher said she has a true understanding of dance. One teacher said of this young woman, "I don't know anyone more courageous." A second teacher said, "She leaves me speechless." This spectacular young woman commutes over an hour each way every day to Bronson. She has been a driving force behind our multicultural club colors. She has effectively introduced our student community to the religion of Islam. She helped produce our gospel nights and Black History assemblies. She supported awareness days and was an absolute pillar of the school's dance program. She was elected Purple Top captain, and her calm, straightforward leadership ability helped remold that group's purpose. She is a young woman of vision, of strength, and of profound religious character. She has deeply influenced all of our lives. Tauheedah Rashid. At this time, I will ask the members of the class of 1995, as their names are called, to come forward to receive their diplomas. I wish also to note that each senior, in addition to their diploma, will receive a letter from the faculty acknowledging the special nature of their achievements while at Branson. The Branson School, through its faculty and Board of Trustees, confers these diplomas upon these seniors in token of the satisfactory completion of the requirements for graduation from this school.
Tauheedah Rashid. Kimberly Lynn Reynolds.
As I said at the beginning, I have confidence in this class. I believe that you will be a force for good. Thank you for being such a force here at Branson. We will miss you. Remember the friends, the love, the journey, the sweetness, and the sorrow. We loved having you here for 4 years. Go now and begin. Congratulations once again to the graduated class of 1995.
Clear mind, pure heart, be strong. Clear mind, pure heart, be strong. As you travel through life, seeking an education, you'll